Okay, after a little bit of a hiatus, I'm back with UK slang terms, part 3, food edition. First up is a bit of a softie, aubergine. It's an eggplant for us. We know it. If someone says aubergine, we know it's a color, but still not an eggplant over here. One that really threw me for a loop because I had never even heard the word in my life before, courgette. Courgette. It's a zucchini. I have no idea where they got that name from. It's another French one. Interesting that they seem to have all the French words, but in Canada we don't. Number 3, bit of a confusing one, flapjacks. Now I know what you're saying, Kyle. We have flapjacks. Our neighbors to the south in America, that's just what they call pancakes. It's not the same thing. Here, a flapjack is like an oat bar square type of thing. Almost like a dessert square, but maybe slightly more breakfasty. It's not a flapjack. The one that has really thrown me for a loop most, I'm gonna kind of do in reverse order here. I was talking to someone about making a stir fry and said we should get snow peas. And they looked at me, what is that? You know, snow peas, the flat peas that are like crispy and crunchy and they're in stir fry. And I just got a blank stare. Couldn't figure it out. But then a couple days later, I went to the grocery store and I found them. And I looked at the package and it said on it, mange tout. Mange tout. So I went back and I said, oh, snow peas, mange tout. And again, he looked at me like, what are you talking about? What is mange tout? And I figured out it's mange tout. Mange tout. Again, another French one. And when I spoke to my French friends, they just said, that means eat it all. This one, every month, I swear I get a new word for it. Bati, bap, sarnie. Literally everything but the word sandwich, even though the Earl of Sandwich, where sandwiches came from, is from this country. But they'll do anything except say sandwich. And I guess for the last one, it's not really a food, but it's food related. It's just so confusing what meals are referred to out here. Depending on where you're from in the country or in the city, or if you're like upper class or working class, or a scouser or not, or whatever, lunch is dinner and dinner is lunch, and sometimes dinner is supper. But if you're having tea, if it's in the afternoon, it's just tea. But if it's later in the afternoon, it's a meal, but only if you're up north. And if you're down here, then it's just tea, but something about different in the morning. I don't get it. So I just ask what time we're eating food now.